to Nakahuna 1 has joined. Texas Longhorns select ready. Team entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to Texas. Team ready.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here, a top-5 clash between two powers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen. Return right.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start.
Entering play. Entering paused screen. You have entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Red option is selected.
On first down, here comes this offense. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. First down here for the offense.
Wheel. Short cross.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw catch is ready to give them a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit. But think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Unloads to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He gets it to the 31-yard line.
Entering
Big play for this offense.
Option is set.
On defense, I got to find a way to put some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's James. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Shotgun. Option is set to wing over. AHD power G.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to UG. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Cornerback match. Option is cornerback match. Coach suggestions. Slant weak, thunder smoke, slant weak 3.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the left side. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. They pick up a 5.
There are 6 tackles. There we have 9
most of the
46.
It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Fires to the big fella. And he's still running after the move. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Safety fire.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed and can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Category.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle back to the open field.
On the move, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
Entering play call. Over. Formation. There are 6 categories. Over. There are 3 categories. Option is set. Cover 3. Cover 3. Time blitz 3.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Pass.
The option look. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first down. Finding more yards with the spin move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice
touchdown defense, red key, option defense, red key, option is set to aggressive. Option defense, pit, option defense, Coach suggestions. There are 6
Getting set for the
categories.
point
You have
after.
5 options.
And it's perfect.
Entering plate. Return right.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering flex zone. I4 shotgun. Option is set to duo. Option is set to wide slot right WK9 place. Wide slot right WK8. There are 17 categories. You have 9 options. Empty and is selected.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack
Entering
was
play
lethal,
call,
David.
wide slot right
Yeah, you hear all these
WK8.
stupid
There are 17
commentators like me
categories.
and Jesse talking
Choose
about
an audible
create
to read.
balance,
Wide slot right
run and pass.
WK8.
No,
There are
when you throw
17
that good,
categories.
spin the
You
ball
have
around.
9
So the
options.
defense has to
Empty
find a
and
way
is
to affect
selected.
the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quick toss. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Moore will throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the move is the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Wheel.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The play action fake. Dances away. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion?
Option is set to trips 30. Option is 5WR trio. There are 17 categories. You have 18 options. WR screens is selected.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They move the tight end all over. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
The Ducks will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he strides his way into
Entering
the end
play
zone.
call. Coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
There are 8
Ducks!
categories. You have 14 options.
Backed up in the
Add
shadow
empty
of your own
selected.
goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20,
Entering
coming out,
play
it's
call.
difficult. You can give up
Special
a
teams.
safety.
You
Get
have
worried
5
about that.
options.
The offense puts a
Impossible is
great drive
selected.
together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard
There are
line.
6 categories. You have 11 options. 3 split. You have cover 2 invert, cover 3 match.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Sprint.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
You have 9 options. Cover 1, cover 2, cover 1 SS blitz.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Split. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS blitz is selected.
Defensive back throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS blitz is selected. Cover 2 and cover 3 match.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good say. Sometimes you double, or sometimes you run the old zero coverage, like nobody covers him at all. That's what they did right there. That's not good sound defense.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Baxter. Oh, the quick spin move. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
There are 3 categories.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make some.
Just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Number 1, Robert
and running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs tackling it.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. On the run, it's Baxter. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Normal, you have 6 pinch. Engage 8.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good.
Entering play call, special, return right.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Pistol, I form. Shotgun, option is set, option is set to double, option is set to 5WR, 5WR. There are 17 categories, you have 12 options, for verticals is selected.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
5WR, there are 17 categories, you have 12 options, Wildcat flood is selected.
To make sure. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Entering play call, 5WR, there are 17 categories, you have 12 options, Wildcat flood is selected.
Away from the defender, you could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Call, coach
and on that 3rd down play, this wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
AHD Power G.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there.
Entering play.
Down stop.
4.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield,
there are 3.
be aggressive, and they took their chance and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
SS Mike Blitz.
Here comes the Texas offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast. Take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
Looking for space. It's Baxter. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Cover 3 drop, cover 2 drop. Formation, choose a player to replace, you have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose a formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 categories.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Entering play call, special team, onside, kickoff wheel.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
5-2. 4-3. Nickel. 5-3 split. You have 9 options. Cover
So
1
Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Pass.
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And that's just the ball he has to catch. As a tight end, you know you're going to be working the middle of the field all game long. And when you have opportunities like that, man, you got to make them count.
Formation, split, you have cover 2 and cover 3 match.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Spread.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
That was a
massive play for this offense.
Selected.
They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10.
Audible.
He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
Cover SS Mike Blitz.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Spread. Audible.
On the ground, it's Baxter.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Bolden. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bolden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Cover 4 drop.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down.
Audible.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half.
Categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 drop is selected.
This crowd knows when to bring it.
Audible. Give cushion. Pass.
On the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, they talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place.
Audible.
Leaves it with the back. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Play call.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He caught it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. Formation, split, you have not, cover 2 invert,
big targets,
cover 3
big
batch.
results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Formation, flex, bump, piston, I-form, zone WK.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hold in and watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They'll go right back to it. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Options, zone WK, formation, error, option is set. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. Choose formate, wing over, AHD power G.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that 4th down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by 1 possession.
On the ground, it's James. They finally make the stop with the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter,
entering
that ramps
play
up
call,
the pressure.
close. There
So
are
the
two
decision has been
categories.
made,
You
and the
have 10
coach will
options.
take the
Power
penalty.
is selected.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still first and goal. It's reverse. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on second and goal.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
There are 8 categories. Player
I love this
formation.
offense.
There are 8
Run the
categories.
football late in the game when it matters and punch in
Imbalance.
for the
You have
touchdown.
7
More
options.
importantly,
Power
take
is
the lead.
selected. Empty end zone.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat.
What a big play for this defense.
Entering play call.
You cannot allow them to convert that 2-point play, right? Because if they do, all of a sudden it's a field goal game. Great job stepping up and making something happen at a massive moment.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. You got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Time. 2, 3. Formation. North. Cover 3. Time blitz 3.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense.
Audible. Spread.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering
So
play
frustrating
call.
to see an
There are
offense
2
lose track
categories.
of the
You
play
have
clock
18
and pick up
SS
a
blitz.
penalty like
Cover
that.
2 man. Cover 3 buzz and catch. Cover 3 cloud.
Here comes the offense on
Pushing.
first down. The corners are walked up tight.
Quick adjust.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense
Choose a
rolling
player
with the
to
first down.
replace. You have 11
We see
options.
another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of
Formation.
tackling
Normal.
the catch.
There are 2
In coverage, I know
categories.
they want to
You
slap
have
the ball
18
away, but if you
options.
can't do
Cover
it and
1.
force the
Seam
incompletion, you've got to at least
Pass.
make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Texas! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Entering play formation.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is
46.
timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Spread.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming
Outside
up.
third.
Barges ahead. He just couldn't squirt his way
Entering
in for the
base,
2,
return
and it's
right.
still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Auction is set to full triple auction.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Pass escapes him, still on his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. Solid pickup for 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Shotgun.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Complete on third down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Quickly complete. The Ducks will move the sticks with the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if you put...
Option is set. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer. Entering play call. Compare. There are 3. Entering play call. Entering paused screen. You entering cancel. Entering play.
Burns their third and final timeout of the half. And the Ducks are marching down the field. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
17 categories. You have 13 options. Codex is selected.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Dumps it off in the flats. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Holden. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Entering play formation. There are 8 categories. There are 17 subcategories. Option is set to trips 30 trips. There are 17 categories. You have 13 options. Codex is selected.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When
Entering
you're trailing,
play call.
you need to make plays late in the game.
There are 6 categories. Formation. There are 6 categories. You have 11 options. Split. You have 9 options. Strict ball. Split. You have 9 options. Cover 1 SS blitz is selected.
They've got it again on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And the Longhorns hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Entering play call.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Zone blitz. Rush outside.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Shakes off the defender. Turns it on in midfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
We have 9 options.
Third and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays.
You have 3 options.